There's one. Oh, baby. Well, trying a brand new pond today. First fish of the day, been about an hour. A sub told me about this pond, and he said the fishing here is difficult, but there are some big ones in here. The water temp's 82 degrees, so it's really warm, and the water visibility at this pond is 2 inches, so it's pretty interesting conditions. I'm just throwing this Man's Baby 1- up shallow, and we'll see what happens. Check out what I just found in some rocks. Found a Rapala DT 6 in good condition too. Great find. Just found this Rapala, and I found quite a few lures while I've been fishing, but down here, this is the first time I've seen that before. And if you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. You don't want to know. The bite. Do I have a fish on? I think I do. Yep, there we go. I was casting so far out there, I couldn't tell I had a fish. It's a good one too. It's a real good one. Casting right to the middle of that fountain. With the, oh, it's a nice fish. That's a big one. Whoa! Whoa! Holy mackerel! What? Jeez, all right guys, this is a 5-pounder right here. Jeez. Casting way, like I said, the deepest part of this lake, of this little pond, is right by that fountain. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Goodness, goodness! Lower the drag, lower the drag! All right. Let me take him to the rocks. Jeez. Second fish of the day. It's an absolute giant. Just switched to a brush hog about 2 minutes ago because the moving a bite wasn't happening. The water's too warm. Jeez, I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. I should be good because this brush hog, these Gamakatsu hooks usually pin him pretty well. Just make sure I play this guy correctly. That would be heartbreaking if I lost this fish. Got him. Got him. That's the easy 5. He gut hooked him a little bit because I didn't even feel him on there. I didn't even know he was on there. So I'm gonna show you the correct technique. But boom, didn't hurt the bass at all. Just like that, remove the hook. That's key. Keep this fish healthy. I'm gonna let this guy rest in the water before I get a weight in that picture. Official weight. Looks like this fish is probably a little bit under 5 pounds after taking a good look at him. He's a fat fish, but not that long. We got 4 pounds and, oh, 5 pounds. 5 pounds even, right on the dot. Whew, solid fish. See ya. There she goes. There's another one. Another good fish. This guy took it and darted off. I made a loop around the, oh, nice jump. These fish are healthy. I made a loop around the pond. I'm back to the same fountain where I caught the 5-pounder. Just landed this nice fish. Still using the brush hog. That's a solid fish. Whew. Perfect hook set right in the side of the mouth. It's about a 2.5 pounder. Let him go. So what's happening out here is there's 5 fountains, and the fountain I'm fishing has the deepest water around it. The average depth around the lake is 6 feet, and I know this because I used my deeper fish finder when I got out here. And the depth around this fountain that I'm fishing right now is about 12 feet, and it's about 60 yards away. So I couldn't get my deeper to get a reading that far, but I am able to make casts that far using a 1/2 ounce weight in this brush hog. So I'm casting it way out there, and the reason why the bass is there is, one, because the water is the fountain's moving water, so the water is going to be cooler. It'll be more comfortable for them to relax around there. And also, there's a ton of shad in this lake, like a ridiculous amount. And all the shad, literally all the shad, are around the various fountains. Every time I make a cast, I basically see 2 shad jump up right around the fountain because I'm spooking them. So the bass are hanging right near the bottom. I guess when they're hungry, they probably move up and try to catch a shad, but otherwise they're just hanging out up at a deeper pool of water. And when I drag this brush hog in front of him, they're eating it. And I'm pretty surprised that I couldn't catch any fish around any of the other 4 fountains, not yet at least. I've been out here for about 3 hours now, so it hasn't been a superb day, but anytime you catch big fish, it's awesome. And the water's 82 degrees, so it's not like it's an easy day. Yeah, but the water around the other fountains ranges from 6 to 8 feet, so that's pretty key that the most shad and the most bass can be hanging around the fountain that happens to be the deepest. So it's kind of difficult to reach, but if you use the proper gear and good casting technique, you can reach out there. There's one. Reeling in the flutter spoon. Holy mackerel. All right, well, like I said, guys, I just switched to a flutter spoon to try to imitate the shad. Looks like I accidentally snagged one. So this shad's really big, but there's a lot of smaller ones that are hanging out by the fountains. I've seen them. Yeah, bass is gonna have trouble eating one this big, but when these guys spawn, have those perfect 3 to 4 inch fingerlings for the bass to snack on.
When I fished on the line, all those fish I caught were right near the shore.
Oh yeah.
Just cast horizontally.
Yeah.
When I went straight out, I'd never do.
What did I got? Did I hook the fountain? I didn't know I could even hook the fountain, dude. Yeah, I bent the hooks. Pulled my bait-free 14-pound fluorocarbon. These are stock Strike King hooks on here. They're actually known to be pretty low quality, and you can see that that's probably the case. Whew, it's 7 o'clock. I've been out here since 9:30 a.m. I had 2 Chick-fil-A breaks. 2 of my subs came out. One of my subs is over there, Will. Then another sub, Pablo, is out here. He left recently, but it's been a grind. It was worth it for that 5-pounder, but it was real tough today. I don't even think it's because of the water temperature, because we've had cool temperatures all day, so the water should be fine. But I haven't had a single bite since 2 o'clock. The main factor, I think, is that the water level dropped. Pablo was out here last weekend on Saturday. He caught 15 bass in like 2 hours. And he also told me that the water level was 3 feet higher than it is now. So I'm not really sure where all the water went, but that definitely played a huge role. The bass, he caught all his bass up shallow. Today, the bass were way out near the fountains for me. And I'm sure there's a ton of bass just suspending out there. So the dropped water level definitely hurt the fishing.